Joined by head coach Boo Major. Gamecocks take on Fresno State Friday at 1 o'clock in the final regular season meet of the year. Before that, senior day at 12:25. Coach, we'll talk about your seniors and the Fresno meet in a moment, but first, big news on Thursday. Paisley Roberts, SEC reigning Writer of the Month. Second time this year she's won it. 3-1 last month, 2 MOPs. Her writing really has been getting better as the season has improved. Not that she struggled to begin with, but she really has been peaking at the right time and putting in really good performances, especially against SEC competition.
Absolutely. It's really been fun watching Paisley this year. I think that she has really done a great job this year as a senior. I think her and Bailey Walters have really come into their own this year, and really they've been trading MOPs back and forth all year long, and now Caroline is starting to get into the mix again too. So all three of those are riding really well, but especially proud of Paisley for coming up with a big old award this year in the SEC for this month, and looking forward to seeing her ride well again tomorrow on senior day.
You got Fresno State on Friday, final regular season meet, a chance to build some momentum heading into the postseason. You guys and the Bulldogs have been close over the years. I know they got you last year. Overall, you guys have an 8-3 record against them. What are you looking for Friday as you finish out the regular season?
Well, we always have a great time with Fresno State. We've always had a great tradition with them. We've really enjoyed going back and forth. That we really like going out there, and hopefully they like coming to us. And we've had a great tradition of going back and forth with them as far as going out to California and then them coming to South Carolina. So we're looking forward to hosting them tomorrow for our last meet of the year. They are obviously, I think, going to be looking for a win as well. I think this is going to be the last meet for us, the last meet for them going into postseason. So it obviously is a big meet for both of us. We'd like to come out with the win. We had kind of a wacky weekend last weekend at Delaware State with the nor'easter that was pretty wild, but we got out there and did the best we could under those conditions, and so we're looking forward to a sunny day tomorrow and a great competition. But I'm sure that Fresno State's going to be hungry for a win just like we are, and we're real happy to be home and to be able to just have our last competition of the season for regular season to be at home, and can't wait to have all of our fans and our seniors and our families out there to celebrate tomorrow.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the senior class and how you'll remember them. And obviously, with a lot of competition left this year, hopefully you'll remember them with a couple of trophies. But they have been fantastic additions to the program. I know they were part of that 2015 National Championship squad, and up and down the lineup, Huntsy and Western. They really have brought a lot to this program, not even just competitively, but also as scholars and as community service leaders as well.
Absolutely. They've been a great group, and it's a very big group. We have 11 of them, so we really haven't lost, we may have lost one or two here or there, but maybe one at the most. So they've really stayed intact the whole entire time they've been here, and they've really been a neat group to kind of watch grow up. Every year freshmen come in, and the senior class is like, oh, look out for that freshman class, and you really do see them mature for 4 years. And this group is a great group, and they're all very different and come from different backgrounds. But as they get older and they all get together, you just see them start to mature and start to gel together. And they're all different, and they all have different personalities, like we know. But they really are a great unit together, and I think they've done a very, very good job of getting this team very cohesive. And I think you look at the win-loss record and you can go, but look at your win-loss record. And you could say that, well, your win-loss record isn't the greatest, and that is a true statement. But I think if you look at the personality of this team and the overall attitude of this team is amazing. And I think some teams with the record that we have could say, this is ridiculous, we're just going to throw in the towel. And this team has never ever thrown the towel in, and that is the one thing I will remember about this team. And for this year, I've really enjoyed coaching this team. You know, been very disappointed in the losses, of course, but it really hasn't been a lack of this team trying, and I think the main reason of that, I think, has been the leadership of the senior class.
So one more chance to send the seniors off. Like we said, be in your seats by 12:25 on Friday. That's when the senior day festivities will start. And then, of course, the final regular season meet of the year against Fresno State at 1. Head coach Boo Major, we'll talk to you after the meet, hopefully with a victory in hand.
Great. Thanks, Rob.